Tonight on EA Sports, Super Bowl 59.
It's finally time for the main event here in 2025. Away we go in Super Bowl 59. First carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. They find some open field here. And they're going to It's across midfield and inside the 45. 31 yards there, the first down.
Well, he didn't do a lot there to fool anyone. They just came right out and ran the football, but with great success, that's the way you want to get things started. A nice quick opener for a big game.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. Now Barkley stripped of the football. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
They'll throw this out wide and complete it to Ridley. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. From the gun, it's Jackson. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. No gain at all on the play there, and that'll bring up fourth down.
Well, the stats that matter on this play don't help a team very much, unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
Fourth down, it's Jackson going up top. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And Washington will have it on the turnover on downs. A good starting spot for Washington as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. First down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be second down. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed, and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete.
For Washington.
15 yards the pickup. First down, Washington.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
They'll run on first down. It's Gibson, and he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup
Quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. And a give this time to the tailback. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2.
Brings up 3rd down.
Now they try the right side here. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
27-yard line.
Keep it here on 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw out wide. It's McLaurin. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A nice gain of 21 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And Washington has taken a first-quarter lead. And I'm sure for these guys, the break from the conference championship to the Super Bowl seems so long. To get out here and score that first touchdown has to take some tension out of the game.
Oh, I love the point you just made about the gap between. Think about the pressure that is built in the interim. To come out and get the first points in the Super Bowl, fantastic for the team.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the ball.
It got his man complete. And all the way home for the Broncos score. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Takes it at the 7. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the times when you talk to offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
Yeah, they imposed their will on that last drive. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. That's a good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He finds a man with a crossing route. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. The end result, 21 yards.
20-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Taken down at the 19-yard
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
56 for Mike, boy. 56. Check 56.
On play action, they'll throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense. Getting the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Jackson. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Now Jackson on 1st down. He'll get this out to Barkley complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
4 yards.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
6 at the 38-yard line.
Come on here. Come get some. Come get some. Come on here. Come get some.
Now Jackson. The screen pass here to Cohen. And he'll get up near the 45 and spike at the 44. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
We often talk about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions, and understanding what the defense is doing. We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition and understood where his running back was going to be. Found a way to have him leak out underneath, hit him with the football, and they picked up the 1st down.
And no room that time, getting it to about the 46.
At the 46-yard
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Jackson. Flushed out right. And they will not get the connection there, and it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. That's out to the left and complete. And he will get this to the midfield stripe, but that's not going to be enough. He's a few yards short. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. The Broncos send out their punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He's going to field this at the 4. 2nd quarter action, 1:56 remaining. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's caught inside the 30. And finally out of bounds just inside the 10. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts.
Goal at the 9-yard line.
And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Now a handoff looking right. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
At the Broncos,
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, here's the option. That's out to the left flat and complete. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
3rd and goal, a big play in this Super Bowl. They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And Washington has taken the lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
At the 25-yard line. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points.
He's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter. Out to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep, back over the middle. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout.
Good.
As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
You can fall or you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch you work, watch you hate, watch him lurk, can't relate. Watch you skirt out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, out the gate, on sight. Red breed, red tight, set the bar, take flight. Yeah, I've been grinding since a youngin', they told me my timing was coming. I've been hustling with no fun and forget all the fame, get the money. I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I've been eating since a youngin', since we ain't have food in our tummy.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Again, Jackson eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Incomplete on the throwaway. It's 2nd down and 10.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. To throw again. Jackson flush to his right. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. And his kick is absolutely perfect.
Good.
So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. So we've reached halftime here in the Super Bowl as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and the half will begin with a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a 1st down. And he'll give it here to his running back. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Well, on every play call, they realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll drop the throw. And he's got his man on the out route.
That's good.
Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a 1st down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the 1st half. Side here, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
He was brought down.
It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Mike 42, check.
2nd and 14. He'll find Danny Golden there, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A gain there of 21 yards.
1st down.
1st and 10 at the 11. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. Here on 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Give him 9 there on the 1st down conversion. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
This time to the tailback. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. They end up getting stuck twice after that 9-yard gain back on 1st down.
He has elite instincts for his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Jackson now down around his goal line. This is the tight end Fant. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he'll be brought down here at the 28.
26,
it's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Again, it's Barkley. And he's going to have a Broncos 1st down as the tackle made at about the 38. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past the ball carrier.
9 yards is the pickup there. They'll have a 2nd and 1.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. 1st level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop. Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
And he will have a Broncos 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
44-yard line.
They go play action now. Jackson flushed out right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. 2nd and 6. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
They'll try and run the option to pick it up. Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They'll try and run the option.
Less than a yard.
And he's got the 1st as they'll bring it down at the 28-yard line. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. On 1st down, Barkley, and he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 12, Jackson incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
The Broncos on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd down and 12. Jackson from the shotgun. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. Play action. Now Jackson. Oh, it's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Ridley. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A one-score game. 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock.
And 8.
A 4-receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8.
Play fake as they set up to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right, and that's caught inside the 30.
That's good.
Yardage that time for Washington. 59 yards. I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try to run this one in. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts.
A loss of 2.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal.
56, the mark, boy, 56, check 56.
They'll try to lose some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
Brought down at the 2-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
On 3rd and goal, they're going to run the option. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th? We're soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what? This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This is less than an extra point, just a 19-yard attempt. The kick by Bass is good. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do and kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet. Okay, being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And it's quickly becoming now or never time in the Super Bowl, trailing by 7 here in the 4th. A pivotal moment in this football game. And this is going to be incomplete. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
Let's make these babies go free. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. They're going to need some therapy after this.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Montez Sweat just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
And it's 3rd down.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. He's got his tight end fan. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. How about that? They weathered the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. Quick hitter here, it's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 46-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Left side, he's got it, complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
8 yards on the pickup.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They'll throw this out wide and complete it to Ridley. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Denver has the first down to play, going for 15 yards.
And remember, field goal does them no good in this situation.
You got to think they should be taking some shots for the end zone soon. They'll run on first down. Barkley, and he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout.
It's a loss of
as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. On the move to his left. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. He's back to throw. Back in the end zone. Can he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Incomplete. Sets up 4th down.
What a Super Bowl this has been, and the biggest play comes now. It's 4th down. Jackson looking for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that may write a finish to this Super Bowl. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. He's got daylight. 30. Past the 20. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. A little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
And the kings of the Super Bowl are the Washington football team. They win it, and they will once again possess the Lombardi Trophy. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.